Yo, if you guys find yourself in a hole like I often do where I run out of coins because I'm a pack addict, make sure to go to the link down in the description. All right, use code Tate on MMOEXP, the cheapest coins out there and 100% the most reliable. Ladies and gentlemen, what's cooking, everybody, and welcome back to another video, boys. Today, actually, I'm taking a step back, not a step back, but like, it's been a minute since I made a video like this, low-key, boys. You know, the last week or so, it's been mystery packs, mystery packs, mystery packs, mystery packs, and a lot of us made millions of coins off mystery packs, including me, including a lot of you guys I know in the stream. So they've been really, really good, and right now, they're about as mid as they come, all right? I'm talking 50-50. Sometimes you're gonna make profit, sometimes you're gonna lose, and that's typically how it should go, to be honest, because it's a gamble, right? So, you know, it's good for streams and stuff like that, but I'm currently not doing this on my so-called off time. Right now, I'm doing sets and stuff to make coins if I do have one, you know, want to make some coins and stuff for the boys. All right, now I know it looks like my coins are really low right now. They're really not as low as they look, but I mean, they are a lot lower than they were because we did lose about 500 to 750,000 coins on mystery packs. But then also I added a new addition to our team. I bought him for about 1.8 million, and that would be Big Truz himself right here, Lamar Jackson. Let me just say, I love this card a lot. Very fun card to use. I've been playing really well with this card, and he fits my playstyle to the absolute T. But without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and get into the methods that I'm going to be using to get my coins back up to what they were. All right, boys. Now, we were at about 8 million coins before, and right now we're probably sitting around 4.5 million-ish, which, you know, it is what it is. 4.5 million is still a crap ton of coins, and it's a great capital to actually be able to start and make more coins as we continue to go. All right, boys. Now, yesterday, I did make some investments. All right, made some investments in some 98 overall, aka cruise players. All right, and that was cards like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Peyton Manning, and we also bought a Chris Harris for very cheap as well. I ended up selling them back last night and making a lot of coins. So, guys, next aka drop or something like that, I'm probably going to tell you guys, you know, just to buy those cards for bare minimums. I was buying them for bare minimum and selling them back for about 100K more than what they were, you know, when I bought them. So that was definitely helpful. All right, what else do I got to sell? I got to sell this Quentin Nelson right here. I got to sell quite a few Warren Saps. I got you know, a lot of 94s to sell, which is really, really good. Really, really nice for my coins as well. I know that that's easily, you know, 200 to 300K right there, so that's nice. And then we got, you know, another 96 right here in the 93s. I'll put the 93 into a 96. And yeah, a couple of, you know, 90s. We can build another 93 and blah, blah, blah. All right, boom, you got it. All right, boys. But, guys, this is what I've been doing to make coins. You saw the top, all right? You saw me build a Jalen Waddle. Now, this Jalen Waddle's up for like 636 right now or something like that. After tax, I'm going to get about 570 back for him. Now, I built this card. Yeah, this is my card right here. I'm going to wait for it to sell. I'm not going to post it up for any cheaper, but I built this card for 500,000 coins. All right, it was very simple. Snipe 96s for 100K and under, including the Jalen Waddle. Now, the Jalen Waddle, if you snipe all the other cards for about, you know, some of them for like 95, 90K and stuff like that, you can actually pay like 110 for the Jalen Waddle because they really go up for 110 a lot, but not really for 100K, to be honest. So I understand if you have to pay 110 for the card, it is what it is. But nonetheless, boys, you know, you build it for 500, you sell it back for a decent amount. You're gonna be making quite a bit of coins on that card. All right, boys. Now, keep in mind, boys, you got to check the prices of these 90s, the 99 overall versions of them as, you know, that you're watching this video. I don't want you guys out here just buying them all willy-nilly for 100K and then end up going for about 570 or something like that, because they could drop like that. You just never know. All right, boys, you just never freaking know. But it is a very profitable set. I would highly recommend you guys do it. All right, boys. Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, like I said, I was making a crap ton of coins off of these mystery packs. And one thing you do with the mystery packs is you put cards into sets. You put 92s into 95s. You put 95s into 98s. You put 93s into 96s, and so on and so forth. So along with that, you don't actually have to pull those cards from a pack to be able to do that. So let's go and take a quick little look here at 94 overalls. Now, you put 91s into 94 overall playoff players, all right? And one of the cards we're going to be looking at is a kicker, all right, by the name of Harrison Butker. Pretty much everyone knows this guy, right? He's going to go in for about 60K a piece, which is very, very important because if you can snipe 91s, you need 5 of them. If you can snipe 91s for 8K a piece, which is bare minimum, you can actually, you can actually build this card for 40K, sell them back for about 59K, and after tax, make about 15K per on them. Now, guys, let's go and take a look at how fast we can buy these 91s or how cheap we can buy these 91s for. All right, because that's, of course, the most important thing here. Let's go ahead and switch it to all. If you can build one every, I mean, you know, one every little bit, you know, you're really in no trouble. I mean, 15K every 3 minutes, 4 minutes is very, very good. As you can see, they're sitting here for minimums that you can buy, right? So that is very, very profitable. I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and do that. All right, I mean, it's not just all Madden. Check playoffs, check legend, check every single one, boys. Check redux, check all of them, because there is going to be a crap ton up. All right, if you go to newest, I bet that there's, yep, see 9K, 8.3, which is bare minimum. You could buy these non-stop, and that's why, like, you could probably make about 100K every 20 minutes if you continue to buy these cards and sell the card. All right, so definitely make sure to hop on that, boys. I'm gonna be doing that here in a little bit after I post this video. I got to get on the grind and, you know, get some of my coins back through sets instead of just, you know, relying on packs, because packs, you know, like I said, they're 50-50 now, and you miss the 50-50 a couple of times and you're down, you know, a couple 100,000. So it is definitely rough. But anyways, let's move up to our other set, which you saw I had a lot of Warren Sapps, and those Warren Sapps, I was you know, I'm building them from the 92s that I pulled from packs. All right, boys. So Warren Sapps can be going for 99,000 right now. This is very important. So sometimes he's going for 80K. When he's 80K, you don't want to do this set. When he's looking to be about, you know, about 100K, you do want to do this set, right? Because you can actually snipe 92s for extremely cheap. Now, yesterday, I was looking at them during stream and stuff. 92s are dang near minimum, boys. I mean, you just go to any. I mean, look at that. Like 15K is very cheap for him. But if you go to like Harvest or something, I wouldn't be surprised if we find one for minimum. You go to Sugar Rush, I wouldn't be surprised if we find one for minimum. 13K is minimum, by the way, so keep that in mind. All right, real deals, check for minimums. Pretty much though, buy these cards for dang near minimum, about 14K or under, right? And if you can build those, you're what is 5 times 14 or 5 times 13? 5 times 13 is gonna be about 65,000, and then you can sell them back for about, say, 90,000, and you're gonna be, you know, making about 26K per ish, 25K. Let's just call it even 25K per time that you guys go ahead and do this. All right, boys. So hey, I'm saying definitely make sure to do this. It is very, very profitable, and you know, make sure to check every single one of your guys' cards. All right, check your harvest, check everything. All right, boys, and you guys will be able to see quite a bit of cards. Where's the frick is the harvest one? Oh, right here. Harvest, I get a lot for harvest for 13K, so definitely make sure you guys take advantage of this, and you guys will make quite a bit of coins off this this little method right here. All right, now next, boys, is 93s. I understand I go over this all the time, but 93s, once again, people throw them up for minimums all the time, which minimum is about 21K. All right, if you can snipe these bad boys for 21K, you're gonna have no issue building cards that'll go for a lot more, and I'll show you which cards those are here in a second. But definitely make sure to snipe these for 21K. All right, they will pop up. All right, maybe 22K, sure, I don't care, but make sure that you guys are doing this. Okay, I can't stress it enough right now. It is very, very profitable to make these cards and still build the 96 overall NFL Combine players. All right, people always think that once a method stops working, they completely stop doing it. Guys, once a method stops working, it just means that the market's down for a split second. It's gonna go back up, all right? And you gotta make sure to take advantage of that, all right? So let's see here. You're gonna be building them for about 100K. If you snipe all 5 of them for 21K, so you're gonna be about 105K, all right? Now let's see what a left guard, Quentin Nelson's gonna go for. Awesome, so we built it for 100K. Take 14K off of this card. You can be about 130-ish back, and that's 30K profit, or 25K profit, if you will, all right, boys? Let's go look at tight ends real fast. He's gonna be going for a little bit cheaper. Probably don't want to do him. Take the halfback. Always check every single card because they're always going for different prices. There we go, another 144. Free safety Justin Simmons typically goes for a decent amount. Not really going to go for a lot right now. Check your Garrett Bowles. Garrett Bowles is kind of up and down. He's a little bit iffy as well. Yeah, he's going to be pretty far down. So I'd stick with the left guard. I'd stick with tight ends. And, let's check our left outside line. There's no left outside linebackers up. Okay, that's the Brian Oracapa or somebody's, however you say his name or something like that, right? So make sure you guys are building those left guards. Now, one last one I want to look at. So we were talking about building 99 aka Cruz, right? A lot of people were telling me that building this 99 overall Ultimate Legends are very, very profitable as well. And that's actually something I haven't looked at. So I'm looking at it for the first time with you guys as well, all right? Now, I'm not sure. I'm going to go out on a limb and just assume here that the Calvin Johnson's going to be the one that's going for the most, just because it's, it's a Calvin Johnson and a lot of people want this card. All right, right here. So 795K. All right, I'm going to assume you need the 496s and then one Calvin Johnson. And Calvin Johnson is quite expensive, actually. Or yeah, the 96 version or 97 version of Calvin Johnson is quite expensive. So you're gonna want to definitely, try to get that card or build him actually for cheaper. I recommend building him for as cheap as possible. And building this Calvin Johnson card, Yeah, so you need 2 Calvin Johnsons and a bunch of these 96ers. So buy the 96s for about minimum 80 to 90K. All right, that's going to be 8. That's going to be about 240. And then that's going to leave you a little bit of room to be able to buy these cards right here. If you 240 plus, let's say, how much going to get these cards for? So 240 plus, let's say 200 a piece. 240 plus 400 is going to be 640. And it goes for 790. I mean, that's about 50K profit, you know, and I've seen some of these go for like 180-ish and stuff like that. So I think you can definitely also build them for a lot cheaper. So I would recommend definitely doing that, guys. And you should be able to build these cards for quite a bit cheap and make quite a bit of profit off these bad boys. All right. So guys, make sure that follow button, make sure to that like button if you guys learned something in this video. These are all the methods that I'm going to be using today before stream to get my coins, hopefully back over about 5 million coins and, you know, put us in a solid position to make some solid coins tonight and to be able to open some packs tonight, maybe hit that 50-50 and we'll be chilling. All right, boys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed rest of you guys' day. All right. Hey, I love y'all. Thanks for the support. Peace.